Touchdown, West Philly!
A chance for the Chargers, and they score!
In the front, Fuzzy again!
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome here on 321 Media. It's March, so that means it's the best time of year because that means we have playoff basketball. And tonight we're here at Stonington High School for the girls Class M State Championship Tournament. Tonight features the number 4 seeded Stonington Bears going up against the number 13 Lewis Mill Spartans. How did they get here? So Lewis Mills in their first round game won 54-37 against number 20 seeded East Hampton, and Stonington took care of business in their first round game. They took on 29th seeded O'Brien Tech and they beat them 75-11. My name is Dan LaBelle, and I am joined courtside with the legend himself, Ken Collins, as we're getting ready to tip it off here at Stonington High School, and the tip goes to the Stonington Bears as DePerry now has it, swing it to Risley, swing it to the other Risley, that's Addie has it now. Good pass to her sister underneath. Rory couldn't get it to go. Offensive rebound is good. And that's how the scoring gets going for the Stonington Bears. As Stonington come out with a little bit pressure here. Tiso has the ball for the Lewis Mills Spartans. She's looking to work on Caitlin Cadmus. Gets it underneath. Drive left. Gets it up. Oh, he got a travel call first. Has good defense there by the Stonington Bears on their first possession, and they'll get the ball back.
Well, pretty good shot for Stonington, a missed shot, but nice offensive rebound for the 2 points for the Bears. And it looks like they have the height advantage over this team, Lewis Mills.
And we should mention the starters for the Lewis Mill Spartans. Jillian Tiso, she's a junior, number 0. As Risley's second shot, up no good. Hoinski got the rebound and she got fouled underneath, so the Stonington Bears will take it out underneath. Tatum Fitzgerald, she's going to be number 3. She's a senior. Brooke Martineau, she's a junior, number 4. Layla Lebuncic, she's a sophomore. She's number 24. And then Liza Putnam, sophomore for the Lewis Mills Spartans. As Cadmus's 3 is up and no good. Good hustle on the rebound by the Spartans, and they come away with it. That's Lebuncic. She's pushing the pace. Gets it to
nice offensive rebound by the Spartans.
Tisos now has it. Good defense by the Bears. As Addie Risley's all pressed up. Great pressure defense. Lebuncic will try a long 3. No good. And Hoinski will grab that defensive rebound. Looking for an outlet, and she does. Now DePerry will look to set up things for the Stonington Bears. Gets it to Addie Risley. Down to her sister Rory. Back to Addie. Now Caitlin Cadmus will drive left. Swings it back to the top. Addie Risley now has it. Good defense by the Lewis Mills Spartans here early on. As that ball was hit off her knee, and that ball will go the other way to the Spartans. Not a big team, but this team looks like they can really keep the ball in front.
I just going to say scrappy team too, and it looks like, they came to play. They're Class M school, and they got the ball right now and on the run.
As Putnam looks to drive on Hoinski, Tiso now has it. She drives left. Goes at Hoinski, couldn't get it to go. Putnam gets the rebound, now gets it to Lebuncic. Now hands off to Tiso, and the Spartans will look to set up something here offensively. Now to Martineau. Martineau gets it back from Fitzgerald. And you'll see this from Stonington. They play great man-to-man defense in the half court. It's really tough for teams to score on them as they force a long outside shot. Labunches couldn't get it to go. And there's Hoinski. You're going to be hearing a lot about her tonight. That's a good steal by Tiso and the Spartans. Crossover, left-handed layup. No good. Labunches, good pass to Martineau. And we're going to get our first foul on the Stonington Bears. That's going to go against Sophia Hoinski, her first, team's first. So good job by the Spartans here early on in the half court on defense, and then they were able to get a steal, and it looks like, at least early on, they're not afraid to go at Stonington on the inside as well. As Martineau's first shot off the front of the rim and rolls in. As Callie Mansfield will check into the game for the Stonington Bears. She'll take out Caitlin Cadmus. Martineau's second shot is up, and it's good. Now the Bears will look to answer.
Both teams off to a little slow start scoring-wise, but
as DePerry looks to take care of that as she hop steps through the lane and gets her two to go.
just as I say that, she goes right to the basket. Probably some little bit of jitters, play all time.
Of course, yeah, they played in their conference tournaments, but when you get to, again, another playoff game, this is a bigger tournament, so to be expected. As that foul will go against Leah DePerry. That'll be her first, team second. As the Spartans look to get it in, it goes into Labuncic. Now at the Tiso at the top. Mansfield on her. Now to Martineau. Gets it to Labuncic. She's been shooting it early. That shot's no good. And DePerry and the Bears control the rebound.
Labuncic, she took a couple of long threes early in this game, so those three-point shooters, they want to put them up.
Good handoff to Addie Ridley, and that's what she's going to do. Sophia Hoinski with the putback.
Great rebound by Hoinski. She just reached up over the top of a player and just laid it right back in.
And Labuncic was trying to hit Putnam on the pick and roll, but came back down, so it's a travel. As Sadie Aston will check into the game for the Louisville Spartans. She'll take out Jillian Tiso. And we mentioned DePerry on a few other broadcasts that we've done for the Stonington girls. Does a little bit of everything for the Bears.
Yep.
As Risley and Hoinski, they work good together, and Hoinski draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. And that's going to be the question for Lewis Mills tonight, right? Are they going to be able to stop the inside play of Stonington? Because both Rory Risley and Sophia Hoinski do a great job of working together and then also getting offensive rebounds.
Well, we've seen a couple of times already where Hoinski just reaches up and grabs the rebound, put it back up. She just missed a foul shot, but yeah, they got the height advantage, and I'm sure Coach Solar is going to be the strategy to go inside as much as possible.
As the second one's off as well, as Putnam now gets it to Aston, who just checked into the game. Now gets it to Labuncic. Looking to work on DePerry. Drives right, lost it out of bounds, and it's going to go back to the Bears. Good defense by DePerry there. Forced her more to the side and was able to force the turnover. As DePerry gets it up quickly to Callie Mansfield. Her jump shot is up and good. Much improved player for the Stonington Bears. She's gotten a lot better as the season gone on. I got to talk to Coach Solar a little bit, and she's been impressed with Callie Mansfield coming in off the bench for the Bears. As the Bears now get a steal, that was Cadmus who took it away. And DePerry has a lot of space out there. Now gets it to Cadmus, but tried to get it to Cadmus, but it was tipped out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Bears. 3 minutes and 28 seconds left here in this first quarter, and we're going to get a 30-second Lewis Mills timeout. So great job by the Bears early on, keeping the ball on the outside, and then when they have gotten the opportunity to drive inside, Hoinski, Risley have done a good job of contesting as well.
Well, I think you said it before the game. We were sitting talking about just looking at the two teams on the court prior to the game, that Stonington obviously has the height advantage, and also they get the home court advantage, and that means a lot when, especially in Connecticut. I was talking to Brian Marone, and the team is probably an hour and a half bus ride to get here. So, and it's a 6 o'clock start. So, it's nice to be at home for the playoffs. And if they win, they're right back here again.
And some people don't think about that, for those playoff games. Longer bus rides. It's so hard for those teams to be able to get off the bus and produce a good game. And they will play Thursday night if they win. The winner of this game will get the winner of Northwestern Regional High School and Community Science and Engineering Academy, who also play at 6 p.m. tonight. As Mansfield has it in the corner, gets it down to Hoinski. Right-handed shot, no good. Rebound, and then she got fouled. Such a good second jump off of those first shots as Hoinski earns her way to the free throw line. As that foul is on Martineau. That's her second, team's third. As Hoinski will try to knock down her first free throw of the night. Her first shot's up, and it's good. Much improved area for Sophia Hoinski. She's gotten a lot better from the free throw line as the season has gone on. As Hoinski's second one, no good. Cadmus gets the offensive rebound, and the Bears look to settle things again. Hand off to DePerry. Looking to work on Aston. Has a side cleared out. Instead gets it to Hoinski underneath. And she's just so tough down there. Good screening action from the Bears to free her up, and that's an easy two. As the Bears have an 11-2 lead here to start this ball game.
Dan, from my vantage point, it looks like she got her an offensive.
A little bit, right? Doesn't need any help down there, right? I know. As the Spartan shot just comes up short.
It worked because the ref didn't see it.
It's all about angles. It's all about angles. As DePerry now gets it to Risley. Her pump fake. And then she gets the bank shot to go in the middle of the lane. Good patience there by Rory Risley. As now the lead's up to 11 for the Stonington Bears. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left here in this first quarter. Labuncic tried to get it to Martineau, but instead Risley steals it, and DePerry coming the other way.
Another great defensive by the Bears all over this team early, playing great defense.
Cadmus now has it. Good defense by the Spartans as she gets a ball screen from Hoinski. Looks to get it down low. Martineau did a good job of poking it away. And here come the Spartans. Labuncic now. She's been aggressive here early on. Gets it down to Martineau. And that's a great block by Rory Risley. And the ball will stay with the Spartans. As Labuncic looks to throw it in. Good hands by DePerry. And the ball will stay with the Spartans.
I just missed it. It was a little to my right.
As Labuncic gets ready to take it right in front of us. As Hoinski's able to get the steal. Good defense. And now DePerry quickly coming the other way. Gets it up to Mansfield underneath. Now to Hoinski, her short jump shot off the right side of the rim. Cadmus does a great job of doing all the little things for the Bears. Tremendous scorer as well as Mansfield's three. No good.
She tipped it to herself. Great rebound that time.
Labuncic attacking against DePerry. No good. And Hoinski looks like she's getting hacked, and she'll draw the foul call. As Putnam and the Spartans don't agree with it, but I thought it was pretty clear right there as the ball will go to the Stonington Bears. That's going to be Putnam's second foul, team's fourth.
I was just going to say, I was going to give them 2 or 3 before they finally called it, but...
As Martineau and Hoinski are going at it down low, and it looks like we're going to get a double foul. And you could tell that was brewing right as the ball started to come down the court. As a physical game, tensions are running high. All these players are fighting so hard out there. And coach is not happy, but I think that's the right call there. Both of them were going back and forth.
Now we're talking about Hoinski
and Martineau.
And if Martineau, that's her third personal foul.
And that's big.
And Hoinski would be number 2.
As they're trying to sort everything here, as freshman Addie Cadmus will check into the game, sister of Caitlin Cadmus. She'll check in for Hoinski, yes. Give her a little time to regroup over there, and then get her right back in, ready to go. As Cadmus gets it into Risley. That's Rory now to Leah DePerry. DePerry down to Risley. Oh, good cut. Her shot on the baseline, just short. And Aston grabs it for the Spartans. Here they come the other way. Gets it to Labuncic. Good defense by Cadmus to pick her up right off the ball screen, and Labuncic is able to get in the middle of the lane. No good. Putnam gets the offensive rebound, and that's going to be a foul against the Stonington Bears. She's going to have 2 shots. As that foul is going to go against Rory Risley. That's going to be her first, team's 4th. Good hustle underneath there by Putnam, giving up a little size, but she's fighting hard down there to start this game. As her first shot is up. Swish. 40 seconds left exactly here in this first quarter at Stonington High School for this Class M second round tournament game featuring the Stonington Bears and the Louisville Spartans. And the second free throw is good by Putnam as well. Here comes Stonington. Cadmus gets it to DePerry. Looking to run that screening action again. They get it to Addie Cadmus this time. Looking to attack, gets stopped. Finds Risley in the middle. Now DePerry's long 3 off the back of the rim. And the Spartans could come out of there with it. Shot clock is off. 15 seconds left here in this first quarter. Labuncic, right to left crossover, her floater. Back rim. Bears got 10 seconds to work with something here. As DePerry kicks it up to Caitlin Cadmus. Down to Roy Risley, and we're going to get a travel call. As that was
I think they could have got a travel before that, too.
I agree. As with 2 seconds left, the Louisville Spartans will try to go the full length of the court. Pass into Putnam. Shot from half court. Oh, it looked pretty good from here, but just off left, and that's how we'll conclude this first quarter here at Stonington High School. Your Lady Bears lead the Louisville Spartans 13-4 after 1. We'll be right back after a few short messages.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
On 321 Media, we're at Stonington High School tonight for a Class M second round tournament game between the Louisville Spartans and the Stonington Bears. Currently, the Stonington Bears lead 13-4 after a great first quarter for the Stonington Bears.
If anybody tells you that girls basketball isn't a tough sport, you want to come and sit where we're sitting, because we're right up front in the first row, the end of the court. And I'll tell you, both these teams came to play. We had some rough calls out there already. Tough basketball.
Well, 10 fouls just in the first quarter. As Labuncic and the Spartans look to go to work here in the second. Putnam trying to post up Cadmus down there. Can't get it to her. Instead, Labuncic will pull a 3 off the front of the rim.
Well, she's definitely the shooter. And
Definitely is.
And she just hasn't had any luck here, actually, in the first part of this game. She's missed a few easy shots, really. A couple of rebounds by Stonington there.
As Lewis Mills was lucky there, they left Cadmus wide open.
Yep.
As Aston coming the other way. Instead, it's poked away by Stonington. Aston regains the basketball. And now Martineau gets it back to Fitzgerald, and now to Aston. Swings it to Fitzgerald. Cross court, Martineau, her shot. Short. And good hustle by Martineau to follow her shot. You don't see a lot of players do that nowadays. And
right.
A lot of times you can get that offensive rebound because you have the best idea of where that shot's going to go. As Spartan's second attempt is no good, and here come the Bears. DePerry running the point for the Bears. Now gets it to freshman Addie Cadmus. Trying to get it down to her sister, but instead Fitzgerald plays some great defense, and here come the Spartans. Lebuncic tried to get it to Aston, but instead, off her fingertips, out of bounds.
Well, we're a couple of minutes into the second quarter of this game. No basket scored yet by Lewis Mills. They've had four points on the board, all free throws, but they've gotten some pretty good shots. Just haven't been able to fall in. See what happens.
As Cadmus, great pass to Risley underneath, and that layup rolls in.
Now there's lack of defense there.
Yeah, you got to communicate better if you're Lewis Mills right here, as Tiso is back into the game, and she has the ball for the Spartans. Gets it to Putnam. Now to Fitzgerald. Her shot on the baseline, off the back of the rim, and here come Addie Risley and the Stonington Bears. DePerry gets it up to Caitlin Cadmus. Pass underneath to Hoinski. Looked like she might have got bumped, but instead, we'll call that a pass right to Rory Risley. Exactly how they drew it up.
Who got the basket before that one for Stonington? Cadmus?
I believe. As Martineau's three, no good. If you're the Spartans right now, not getting many second chance opportunities as well. It's really tough against the Stonington Bears to try to get those, as Cadmus' three, and it's good. And great start to the second quarter here for Stonington, as that's a 7-0 run to start, and that'll get a Lewis Mills timeout. It's a full, actually it's a 30, so we'll keep it here. Great start to this second quarter for the Stonington Bears.
Absolutely, they are building on their lead now, 20-4. Still, only 4 points on the board for Lewis Mills. Only 4 free throws. I do want to mention that in the gym tonight. Yep. The gentleman we talked to prior to the game, Bob Ma. How about Keith Kimberlin?
Oh.
And yours truly. Add up those years of high school basketball between. And they're pretty much in the same area.
Between all three of you, it's unbelievable, right? For those of you who don't know, Keith Kimberlin, longtime Westerly Sun writer, and I was able to get to know him not only through playing but coaching, obviously as well, and really someone who is all for the community.
And
as you can see, he's here tonight as well.
And before him, Bob Ma.
Yes, tremendous guy in the community. Loves local sports. As Lebuncic, her three, just can't get it to go right now. Shot looks pretty good though. As that's tipped out of bounds by Stonington, it'll stay with the Spartans. And if you're Lebuncic, she's getting some pretty good looks right now. You just gotta keep shooting them.
I was just
gotta worry about the next shot.
She can't stop shooting. She is the shooter, no doubt.
As the Spartans get it in, that's Martineau. She gets it to Tiso. Looking to attack on Addie Risley. Pass down to Martineau. One dribble, picked it up. Now to Fitzgerald. Good ball movement by the Spartans as Putnam shot off the front of the rim and rolls in. Good answer from the Lewis Mills Spartans out of that timeout.
First basket of the night for Lewis Mills.
As the Stonington fans wanted a foul there, but the refs let him play on. As Tiso, good hands, good deflection, but DePerry's able to come away with it. Cadmus gets it down to low to Hoinski, and it's just too easy down there. As when she gets positioned down there, you're at the defender's at her mercy.
Now she's tough. She's really tough. Once she gets the ball, there's no one going to stop her.
And what I'm so impressed with the Stonington Bears, not only their defense, but their execution on the offensive end. You can see that they have a purpose. Yep. Those girls know exactly where the next pass is going to go, and they run their sets to perfection. As Tiso's jump shot, no good. Tipped, and it's back to the Spartans. Tiso tried to bring the ball over the top, but lost it, and luckily it hit a Bears defender, so that'll stay with the Spartans.
Yeah, they got bailed out on that one because that was just out of control. Ball was going out of bounds, but they're going to retain possession.
Lebuncic get it into Putnam. Now she gets it to Tiso. Looking for a shot for Lebuncic, and we're going to get a foul on the screen, as that's going to go against Leah DePerry trying to get through there. That's going to be her first, or second, I believe. Team's first. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left here in this first half. As Stonington holds a 16-point lead on the Spartans. As Tiso tried to get it down low, and that ball will go the other way to the Bears.
You can see after that double foul that was called, how the officials sort of tightened up this game a little bit. Maybe not let them play as much as they wanted to earlier.
I can guarantee you they have more eyes down on the action going underneath. And DePerry is going to get called for an offensive foul.
3.
That's going to be her third, team's second. So that'll bring back Callie Mansfield into the game.
Get the ball, Dan.
As I'll get the ball for him, roll it down there. You guys all witnessed that live. Hopefully you saw me on the camera too.
I'm sure Lisa got you.
Yeah, right.
I was going to get it, but
those block charge calls are so tough either way.
Yeah.
You know, couldn't necessarily see if DePerry threw in a shoulder or an elbow down underneath there too, but that's the game sometimes as Stonington turning up the pressure defensively a little bit.
I guess.
Tiso gets it down low to Putnam. Good defense by Hoinski to tip that away. Putnam now gets it out to Martineau. Good pump fake. Now over to Ashton. Her three's up. No good. And Hoinski comes away with it. I think the Stonington Bears felt the energy from the crowd after that call and turned it up on the defensive end even more right there.
That was a great defensive stand by the Bears. They were smothering defense.
Oh, and beautiful basketball. A give and go from Risley to Cadmus. As that gets the lead up to 18 for the Stonington Bears. Labuncic drive left, her right-handed scoop shot, no good, but we're gonna get 2 shots. As that foul is gonna go against Callie Mansfield.
That'd be her first.
It's gonna be her first, team's third. Yeah, that's what you gotta try to do if you're the Spartans, where you're not having success scoring in the half court with your jump shots, your layups. You gotta try to get to the free throw line as Labuncic knocks down her first free throw. As Addie Cadmus checks back into the game for the Stonington Bears, she'll take out Hoinski, and Fitzgerald for the Spartans checks back into the game. She'll take out Tiso. Labuncic, second one's up, no good. Bounced out, and Fitzgerald comes away with it. Ashton to Labuncic, she got a good look, no good. And it looks like the ball's gonna go to the Stonington Bears. Again, sometimes you just can't find the basket some nights. It happens to all players.
And it's happening to her tonight.
As Risley's got it. Now over to her sister, Addie. Addie gets it to Cadmus. Tried to get it down to Rory, but good defense by the Spartans. As Aston coming quickly. Looking to work on great defense by Mansfield. As Cadmus now gets the loose ball. And this is playoff basketball here, folks. As we mentioned a little bit earlier, this game means a lot to everybody. And for anyone that says girls basketball is not physical, again, come to a game and see how hard these girls play. It truly is an entertaining game.
Had a ringside tee for that one.
As good hustle by the Stonington Bears there. They came up with that loose ball and drew the foul. As Cadmus looking to work against Fitzgerald. Good defense out there. Gets it now to Mansfield.
Mansfield's done a good job since he come off the bench.
And it looked like a decent box out down there from Putnam, but she's going to get called for the foul. That's going to be her team's first. Her first as well. 2 minutes and 21 seconds left here in the first half. It's going to be her second, I apologize. As Mansfield gets it into Addie Cadmus. Addie, good pump fake. Good defense by Martineau to recover, but she gets the offensive rebound and puts it back in. 19-point lead now for the Stonington Bears. Fitzgerald has it now. Back up to the top to Labuncic. Labuncic looking for some help. Great defense by Mansfield. Now to Fitzgerald in the corner. Fitzgerald drives, gets it to Martineau on the baseline, and her short jump shot is good. And if you're the Spartans, it looks like at points they have an opportunity to attack a little bit more. They're going a lot of side to side right now as Mansfield's three is up and no good. I'm sure that's what their coach is going to tell them at halftime as well. We've got to get the ball inside the gaps a little bit more. As Aston's three, no good.
Wide open look that time right in front of us. Just can't get it to go down. They've only got 2 field goals tonight.
Again, some open shots, but also great defense by the Stonington Bears.
Definitely.
As that pressure can really put a strain on you, even when you're open as well. You don't feel as open. As Mansfield and the Bears look to run some clock here. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. A minute left here in this second half. Addie Risley's looking for someone. Now gets it to Addie Cadmus. Down to Caitlin Cadmus. She tries to work, and her left-handed shot is no good, but she's going to get fouled. As that foul is going to go against Fitzgerald of the Spartans. That's going to be the team's second. Her second. As Caitlin Cadmus' first free throw is up and good. We should mention that Caitlin Cadmus, senior for the Stonington Bears, is going to play collegiate basketball next year at Wheaton College in Mass. So congratulations to her. Great player and even a better kid as well. Cadmus, second free throw is good. Has 50 seconds left here in this first half. Bears hold a 19-point lead. Labuncic looking to drive. It looks like she's going to get the two shots. It looked like it was a little bit on the floor out there, but got the benefit of the doubt. And Labuncic will go to the line for two shots. It's going to go on Callie Mansfield, her team's fourth, her second. Labuncic first one's up, good. And that's what you got to do if you're Labuncic. Haven't seen the jump shots fall early, so you got to try to get yourself to the free throw line to see if you go in, as her second shot is good.
Yeah, it's good to try to do just what you just did, go to the basket with the ball.
Cadmus now gets it to Addie Risley. Now to Addie Cadmus. Mansfield looking to use a screen from Addie. As we have both sisters out there right now, both set of sisters, as Mansfield's jump shot, no good. And Putnam comes away with it for the Spartans. Tiso up to Labuncic. She's been liking that left-hand drive, and again, she's going to draw another foul. As they're really tightening the game up right now. As I believe that's going to get it on Callie Mansfield. That would be her third.
She must have been listening to you or heard you, because she's been going to the basket last couple of times.
Maybe it was when she was taking the ball in right over here.
Yep.
As Labuncic's first free throw is no good. As checking into the game, freshman number 4, Cora Babin. As we have 18 seconds left here in this first half. Labuncic's second shot rattles in and out. Offensive rebound, at least for a second by the Spartans. Now it's controlled by the Bears. And now Risley gets it to Babin. 5 seconds. As Addie Cadmus gets it to Cora Babin. Now underneath to Rory Risley. Shot is just short, and that is how we are going to end the first half here at Stonington. Impressive first half for the Stonington Lady Bears. They lead it 28-11 over the Louisville Spartans. We'll be right back after a few messages from 321.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939. And we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is, right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop in to Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Wesley office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
Touchdown, Westerly!
A chance for the Chargers, and they score!
In the front, Fuzzy again!
All right, welcome back, everybody, to 321 Media. As you can hear over here, this happens a lot when, Ken Collins goes to places, A lot of people see him,
It's like this.
And hopefully the mic's picking that up.
We are not worthy.
You're talking about a Mansfield playing?
Yes.
Gary Mansfield right here. Scoot down here, Gary.
Yeah, come right down here.
Go get him.
People know, but I used to play on the girls' basketball team. You guys aren't doing a game tonight.
Yeah, we are. We're live.
We're live.
Now.
You're live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, my goodness. I'm glad I didn't drop any info.
We're giving the halftime report right now.
Is this your niece?
That's my niece.
Right?
That's my niece, yeah. Good kid. Good student. I don't know about the parents are a little shifty, but I mean, it's just,
Well, it's your brother. You mentioned your father, Dan.
Yeah.
I just said that he's a classic.
Yeah.
Great guy, though.
Classic,
I'll tell you.
He's been gone since 2006. I thought I've heard every Danny story. People come up to me, tell me stories I haven't heard yet.
All right, I'll give
None for the radio. You can't repeat them.
I'm going to give you one right now.
Okay.
I used to work at Cottrell's or Harris, and of course after work we used to go out at 3, so we'd stop at Danny's and maybe have a little
tea.
Yeah, a little tea on the way home. So I go in there one day and it's between 3 and 4 o'clock. So I sit at the bar and the guy standing behind the bar with his arms folded. After a few minutes I said, "Hey, you get service here? Anybody working?" Quiet, he says, "I'm watching Dr. Steve on General Hospital." Can't interrupt him.
Yeah, that was big.
That was him. Yeah, he was into that big time. What a great guy.
Have you gone to a lot of these games this year?
You know what? Not
girls?
as many as I would like. I did go to Mohegan Sun, saw them play Wyndham. They played their hearts out. Wyndham's a really good team.
Yeah.
And they're well coached, but so is Stonington. I thought they were going to pull it off. But it's nice that they've got the open tournament, too, because then they, just like with Wesley girls are a hell of a team.
Yeah.
Mike Reyes, I think, is one of the best coaches I've ever seen. The guy's fantastic. And his wife, too. So I think they're going to make some noise this year. I really do.
They play on Friday night.
Well, that's a perfect segue because we'll have that game for you here on 321 on Saturday night at 6 o'clock. That time change from 7 o'clock. Yeah. Both myself and the legend himself, Ken Collins, will be there.
Well, now I don't know if I should go to the game or stay home and watch it. Porn. I had no idea you guys were doing this right now.
Well, hey, thank you for stopping by.
My pleasure.
For halftime.
It's good to see you.
It's always great to have a guest. Yes, nice to meet you as well. Wow, that was a nice unexpected guest, right?
Gary Mansfield.
We're going with the flow over here. That's what we're talking about.
I saw him when he walked in. I said, that guy looks familiar. And as a matter of fact, I didn't get a chance to ask him, but I believe he did some games on WBLQ back in the day. Quickly on scoring.
Yep, here we go.
We got Caitlin with 9. Howinski's got 7. And Grizzly's got 6 for Stonington to lead the way. Over on the other side, LeBrun, she ended up with 3 points, just 3 foul shots in the first half of this game. And it looks like she's the scorer. Putnam has 4, and also Martineau has 4 points for their 11. As we get ready for the third quarter, Dan LaBelle.
Thank you very much. As the second half's getting underway here, as LeBunchich has it for the Spartans at the top. Now gets it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald looking to drive left. Great defense by Caitlin Cadmus. Tiso looking to work on DePerry. Good close of the defense by the Stonington Bears, and Tiso rips it out of there and gets it to Fitzgerald. Now it's LeBunchich looking to work one-on-one against the freshman Cora Babin. First shot, no good. As Martineau fighting for it underneath there, and that's going to be a jump ball, and the ball's going to go to the Stonington Bears. As if you're just tuning in at halftime, we have a Class M state tournament girls basketball game here tonight. This is the second round, as the 4th-seeded Stonington Bears are taking on this 13th-seeded Lewis Mills Spartans. As Babin has it at the top, gets it down to DePerry. DePerry gets it back, now to Babin. She swings it quickly to Cadmus. Gets it underneath to Rory Risley. Good defense by the Spartans as that ball's tipped, but the Bears are able to recover. Poinski looking for an option. Oh, great cut by Leah DePerry. as that's an easy 2 for the Bears. Good patience by DePerry right there. She saw the defender started to overplay that pass and then went backdoor. LaBunchich working on the freshman, Babin. She's doing a great job on her right now to start this half, as she is an excellent defender. LaBunchich, left-handed shot, no good, but they are going to get a foul called, as LaBunchich will go to the line for 2 shots. And that foul is going to go against Cora Babin. That's going to be her first, team's first. As that was a lot of what was happening in the first half for LaBunchich as well. Getting to the free throw line, as her first shot is up, no good. The winner of this game will play Thursday night, and if Stonington wins, they'll get a home game against either 5th-seeded Northwestern Regional High School or the 13th-seeded Community Science and Engineering Academy team, as they also play at 6 o'clock tonight. So we'll be waiting for the result of that game, as Cadmus gets it down to Hoinski. Good double by the Spartans. DePerry with another nice cut. Risley short jump shot, no good. Good offensive rebound by the Bears. Another offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound, as Hoinski's trying to get out of the way with it. And it looks like we got a jump ball. As that ball is going to go back to the Spartans, and the Stonington faithful aren't happy about that, but it will go to the the Spartans. I like the little switch up of the defense from the Spartans here to start this second half. They had to try something, and it looks like it's doing pretty good so far. LaBunchich, one-legged shot, in and out. I think that's a record for the amount of jump balls in 2 minutes right now, as that's already our 4th jump ball, and the ball is going to go to the Stonington Bears. 3rd or 4th.
They're not easy either.
No. As Rory gets it in the middle to Hoinski, now to DePerry. Cadmus, her shot, no good. Good follow, as that's Caitlin Cadmus underneath for the easy 2. And I've seen that a lot from both teams today, following their own shots, and they've been able to get second chance opportunities.
How many shots did you see in a basketball game that actually come right back to where the shooter was?
It's unbelievable, and then
really
they don't follow it, and they miss out on an opportunity to get an offensive rebound and second chance for their team, as Tisso's jump shot. Pure. Great shot from the junior right there, as now Spartans putting a little pressure on, falling back into this 2-3 zone. Cross court it goes to Cadmus, now underneath to Rory, and again another good steal by the Spartans, as here comes Tisso. Looking to drive the baseline. Spartans able to come away with it. Now it's Martineau, swings it to Fitzgerald. Now to LaBunchich. Does a lot of their ball handling. As she lost the handle there, has to give it up. Martineau's got it now. Now to Putnam.
Babin doing a great job on LaBunchich.
As she does get a little bit of space, but good defense by Hoinski to double. Now it's Fitzgerald off the back of the rim. And great box out by Rory Risley. And again, we'll have another jump ball, as that'll go to the Spartans. Man, neither one of these teams want to give up the ball tonight.
And they stop trying to take it away from the other team.
As Addie Cadmus will check back into the game for the Stonington Bears. Aston will check back into the game for the Spartans. Good defense by Babin. Aston now has it, picked up her dribble, now gets it to Tisso. Tisso, who's been active in the second half, gets it out to Aston. Her three's up. Money, as now the Spartans have cut in this lead a little bit. It's only 15 now. Looking to get one stop at a time, and there's one there, as LaBunchich is able to take it away from Babin, and that's going to be a foul on the freshman. As the ball will go to the Stonington Bears.
Listen to that Stonington crowd. You know better than that. Let them rip. Coach Solar's on it.
As Babin will check out of the game, Addie Risley will check into the game for the Stonington Bears. So great energy to start the second half from the Spartans, as LaBunchich tried to get it out of there, and Tisso's able to track it down. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left here in this third quarter. Stonington with a 15-point lead, as As Tiso trips and the ball will go out of bounds, it'll go to the Stonington Bears.
She's been on the floor quite a bit in the second half.
There's been bodies flying all around this court tonight.
Yeah.
Both teams don't want it to be their last game. You know, you work so hard throughout the season to get here. You want to try to keep playing as much as possible. As Labuncic, no good. And Hoinski with a strong rebound. DePerry quickly to Cadmus. They're looking to come the other way. And now hand up to DePerry. Now to Caitlin Cadmus. She gets it to Addie Risley. Risley tried to get it cross court, but it's stolen by Martineau. Martineau running the fast break. Good pass to Labuncic. Better defense by Addie Cadmus. And the ball will go to the Stonington Bears. Great play by the freshman underneath there.
Yeah, good hustle. Reached up, knocked it away. Saved 2 points right there.
That's what you love to see. You turn the basketball over on one end, right? But all 5 players are hustling back to try to make a play.
Full court pressure now by the Spartans.
As Stonington's able to get it over the half. As DePerry's 3, no good. Good hustle by the Bears. They were both right there, but both tipped it away, and Spartans will come away with it. Labuncic up to Aston. She's wide open. No good. Cadmus with the rebound. As Stonington quickly the other way. That's Addie Risley. And again, just a little too rushed on the offensive end for Stonington right now. That's another turnover. And it looked like she might have got away with a travel, but...
She got away with a travel and a push.
As if the refs don't call it, it's not a travel or a push-off, right? And that's will get a Stonington timeout. We're here in the third quarter, 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. This is going to be a full timeout. Stonington leads it 32-19. We'll be right back after a few short messages.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back here at Stonington High School for this second round Class M girls basketball tournament game. Currently, the Stonington Lady Bears are up 32-19 on the Lewis Mills Spartans, but great second half surge by the Lewis Mills Spartans here.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, if they can get to hit a couple of those threes, they can get back into this ball game. And it looks like they got some three-point shooters, but they just haven't been able to drop one in.
As DePerry finds Mansfield. She got it. Great answer by Coach Solar and the Stonington Bears. And Callie Mansfield able to knock him down a much-needed basket. As Tiso, good crossover, gets it underneath to Martineau. Looks like there might have been a little bit of contact underneath there, but the ball will stay with the Spartans. And yeah, the Spartans have gotten a lot of good looks. You get half of those shots to go down. It might be a single-digit ball game right now. As Aston now has it. Finds Labuncic. She's been waiting for one to go in. No good. And Risley comes away with it for the Bears.
She's going to make me look good if she made that.
Yeah, I know, right? As Mansfield gets it down to Hoinski. And she draws a foul. As that foul is going to go against Labuncic. That's going to be her second, team's first. Hoinski's first shot is a swish. Smooth looking shot there from Hoinski, and we haven't seen a lot of her in this third quarter. I think because the Stonington Bears have just been turning the basketball over. Haven't had a lot of opportunities. As Hoinski's second shot is off the back of the rim. And here come the Spartans. 2 minutes exactly left in here in this third quarter. Stonington holding a 16-point lead. Tiso tried to get it down to Putnam. Tough angle to get that pass in there, but it does stay with the Spartans.
They could use a basket here in the last couple minutes of the third quarter.
As Labuncic, that's a deep one.
Oh.
No good. As Martineau's able to track it down. Aston gets it to Putnam. He drives left, kicks it out to Martineau. Her shot's up. And that three's good. As now the lead's down to 13.
There's that three we were talking about.
As Rory Risley has it in the corner now. Gets to the Mansfield. Good trap by the Spartans. Mansfield's able to get out of it, and she did stutter step there, so that is going to be a travel. Right idea, though, by Mansfield. And that's what a pressure defense can do sometimes, right? Get you to speed up a little bit, force you into some mistakes.
She tried to fake the pass and took one little too many steps. Big possession right here for the Spartans.
They have a chance to cut it down to 11 or 10 with this shot. Off the back of the rim, no good. And that's going to be a foul going the other way.
John Martineau, that's 4.
That's a big foul, as that's going to be the Spartans' second team foul, and like Ken just said, her 4th personal foul. So I'm really surprised she's staying in the basketball game right now.
There's only a minute left to play in the quarter.
As again, we got another foul 90 feet away from the basket, as Aston's going to pick up that first one. And I'm sure if you're the coach of the Spartans right now, I know I wouldn't be happy at all.
Why?
Your team has momentum. There's no reason to foul right now if you can prevent it. As Rory Risley gets it to Hoinski. Good pressure defense by the Spartans.
Good defense.
As Risley tried to get it to Hoinski, but she fumbled it out of bounds. And it's going back to the Spartans. 58.3 seconds left here in this third quarter. And again, if you can be around 10, right, either 11, 10, or even cut it to single digits if you're the Spartans, you feel really good about yourself heading into the fourth. Labuncic has some space. Great recovery by Hoinski to get out there and block that shot, as Rory Risley tried to find someone but throws it away.
Well, they get another opportunity, turnover, ball back to the Spartans.
And that's been the story of the quarter for the Stonington Bears. I'm sure they're going to hear it from Coach Solar after this third quarter. You got to take care of the basketball. As Labuncic now bounces it to Aston. Oh, big steal from DePerry. Oh, great pump fake. And it rolls in. Great job from Leah DePerry, as that gets the lead back up to 15 for the Bears.
Just to add a little drama to it. The ball hung up on the rim and finally fell in.
Labuncic's shot, no good. We got 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Another opportunity for Stonington to get some points on the board. Cross court it goes. DePerry's three, just short. And with 4.5 seconds left, the Spartans will get the basketball. Ball gets into Labuncic. Looking to work on Mansfield. Her shot from half court off the backboard, and that is how we're going to end this third quarter here at Stonington. After 3, Stonington Lady Bears 37, Lewis Mills Spartans 22. We'll be right back.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is, right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back, everybody, here on 321 Media for this Class M State Girls Basketball Tournament game between the Stonington Bears, number 4 seed, and the Lewis Mills Spartans, who are the number 13 seed in Class M, as Stonington takes a 15-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. But Spartans showed a good third quarter there. They were able to outscore the Stonington Bears 11-9 in that quarter. As Cadmus's shot up, no good. We heard the a slap, but sometimes those are hard to call for the referees as the ball will go the other way. As Labuncic, you're just waiting for one of those to go in. It's no good. As Risley comes away with the rebound. That's Rory. Good pressure from the Spartans. DePerry driving the baseline. Tried to bounce it into Hoinski. Right idea, but just out of her reach.
Now, if you're the coach of the Spartans and you come into Stonington tonight, obviously your best shooter is number 24. And for him to sit on the bench all night long and watch every three-point, I don't have how many shots you've taken, but just can't get one to drop in to maybe get it going.
And that's the name of the game sometimes.
Frustration.
You know, and when those shots are going in, especially I know for myself, that was one of my predominant things as a player was shooting the basketball. When it's good, you feel like you could throw the ball into the ocean, right? But then when you have an off night, it feels like that rim is so much smaller than what it actually is. But I give her team and herself a lot of credit. They're still playing hard in this game. They know how much this game means to them, and they don't want to go home and not play another game this season. Hasn't showed any frustration, has done a really good job for the Spartans out there. As Lewis Mills gets the ball in, and here's Labuncic with the basketball. Handoff to Tiso. She's had a good game as well. Her jump shot's good. As pressure again from the Spartans. Little 1-2-2 action here. As Labuncic, great steal. As here come the Spartans. Looked like they should have went to it a little bit earlier in the game.
Yeah.
Labuncic, Putnam, that's a big shot. No good. And that ball's gonna go the other way. As once again, you can see how physical and this basketball game is as Mansfield and Aston get into it a little bit.
Yeah, Aston got to be a little careful. She got a little frustrated on that right after that call.
That was a great box out by Mansfield as well. I think she was just a little frustrated she got boxed out so well. As she comes away with the steal now, Labuncic, now to Tiso, her three's up. Oh, she's been so big in this second half. And now it's a 10-point lead for the Stonington Bears. Again, the Spartans were down 28-11 at halftime. Addie Risley gets to the Hoinski, and that's a big basket for the Stonington Bears, much needed. As the lead's back up to 12. As you can hear the energy in the gym start to pick up. Labuncic hands off to Aston. Now get to the Putnam. Hoinski, a great defender's on her. Tiso, she's looking for another one. No good.
Something we haven't talked about is the crowd. The good crowd on hand tonight for this playoff game.
As Labuncic picks up that foul, pressuring in the backcourt, that's going to be the team's first, her second. And yeah, great playoff environment for this game right now. You see a lot of students here, you see a lot of alumni here, parents, family, other community members. So it's always great to see these great crowds for these playoff games.
Two former Wesley Sun reporters on hand.
As Addie and Rory Risley play catch a little bit, now it's Hoinski in the middle. Tries to kick it out, but Tiso, guess who comes away with the steal? Bounce pass to Labuncic. Her layup, no good. And here comes DePerry. Now to Addie Risley. Was trying to get it to DePerry, instead went the other way. Now Rory kicks out to her sister, Addie. Now back to DePerry. Addie Risley swings it to Mansfield. Underneath, Hoinski. There it is. And that's good. Great spin move and finish there from Sophia Hoinski. As she's going to get a chance to go to the line to convert the and one opportunity.
Big play, big offensive series. That's this time for Stonington.
That foul is going to be on Putnam of the Spartans. That's her third, team second. As Hoinski's free throw is up and good. She's done a good job from the free throw line tonight. As the lead is back up to 15. Aston, no good. And Hoinski comes away with it for the Bears. Rory Risley trying to find someone to pass to. Threw it to no one, but Addie Risley's able to track it down. Here comes DePerry. Now gets it to Rory, and that's...
Oh!
Good call. Gonna be a foul, and I think that was warranted. It wasn't necessarily for that play, but it was all the lead up in a few plays, as well as Aston is gonna get a technical foul here. So that'll be 2 shots and the ball for the Stonington Bears.
She got the foul, and it was right in front of us.
Yeah.
And after the foul, she's a little shove in the back, right in front of the official. So, you know, you can't get away with that one.
No, and it's tough sometimes in these games, right? The Spartans have gotten a lot of good shots. They just haven't necessarily gotten to go. And, you know, you want to try to win so bad, but you can't let your emotions get the best of you in those situations, especially in the second half where your team's been playing a lot better basketball, too. Stuff like this just kind of kills those runs. As Rory Risley's free throw is up, no good. She'll get ready for her second one here. Trying to push the lead up to 16 for the Stonington Bears. 5 minutes and 3 seconds left here in this Class M State Girls Basketball Tournament game. Second round of the tournament. As that free throw is good. As the referees will take a second to talk about something here. So while we have the opportunity here on 321 Media, we mentioned a little bit earlier, but if the Stonington girls do win,
I thought that she called a personal foul first, and then the technical after. But I think that's what they're discussing right now.
Trying to make sure they have the foul situation correct.
Yeah.
Yep. As again, if the Stonington girls do win, we'll have the third round game for you here on 321 Media on Thursday night. Time to be determined. Then also Friday night, we'll be at Westerly High School for Westerly girls state tournament game. First round against the Shea Tolman Tigers.
You should be familiar with both those teams on Friday night.
Had to play both of them in the regular season this year, so definitely very familiar with both of those teams. 2 great coaches. It should be a tremendous night of basketball there at Federico. As Stonington looking to come out of this break, get some good stuff on the offensive end. Cadmus gets it to Addie Risley. Cadmus gets it underneath to Rory, and that's going to be a travel.
To clear up that last foul, evidently they just called the technical foul instead of a personal foul and the technical, I would think.
I would think, yeah, because it didn't show another foul up there on the board. As Labuncic is able to track it down after a tough inbound pass. Now to Martineau, she gets it to Aston, who just checked back into the game. Tried to get it to Cutting Martineau, but stolen by Rory Risley. The Spartans again, great pressure in the backcourt. DePerry trying to work through it, and she does. And now smartly gets the basketball out of there. And Cadmus was open, thought she could have shot the 3 there, but she decides to run some clock.
Good decision, I think.
Yeah, especially at this point in the game. You got a 16-point lead. You want to try to limit the possessions of the Spartans. As Addie Risley, good move right there. Couldn't get it to go, but there's Hoinski. Couldn't get it to go, and then there's Rory Risley. And that's the thing about the Stonington Bears. They come at you in waves on the offensive boards, and it's so tough to keep every single one of them off the glass. Tissot gets it out to Aston. Her 3's up off the front of the rim, and good box out by DePerry to track that one down. Here comes Caitlin Cadmus and the Stonington Bears, and now gets it to Leah DePerry. Leah DePerry gets in the lane. Looks like she might have got away with a little bit of a push there, but physical game. Addie gets it tried to get it to Hoinski. She dribbles it off her foot, and here comes Tissot and the Spartans. Tissot attacks right, couldn't get the finish to go. Some good looks for the Spartans all game. As with 3 minutes left in this fourth quarter, the Bears hold an 18-point lead. Yeah, a lot of slapping going on, and we heard that right from over here too. And that's going to be the 5th team foul. So Addie Risley will be at the line for 2 shots.
And another thing we haven't talked about too much is the officiating in this game. I think they've done a great job. This has been a very physical basketball game.
Yeah, they've done a tremendous job, especially in a game like this. You got to make sure you keep control of the game. They've set the precedent with the double foul earlier on in the game, and then with the technical foul right there. So great officiating crew here tonight. As Addie Risley was able to knock down her first free throw. Second one coming. Off the back rim. Here comes Aston and the Spartans. Need points in a hurry here. Aston gets it to Marno, now gets it back up to the top to Labuncic. Driving left. Step back. Oh, that's a pretty shot right there. As you can see, has the capability to do that. As that keeps the hopes alive for the Spartans here. Caitlin Cadmus finds Addie Risley, and that's an easy two. And sometimes when you press, you do fall susceptible to those easy shots in transition, but not a lot of choice here for the Spartans now, as there's Labuncic again. Deep three to go. As that'll get a Spartans timeout here. It'll be a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. 48-33, Bears up on the Spartans. We'll be right back with the last 2 minutes and 23 seconds left here on 321 Media.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Welcome back, everybody, here at Stonington High School. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in this second round Class M girls basketball tournament game. Stonington holding a 48-33 lead at the moment, as the Spartans applying good pressure in the backcourt like they have all the second half so far. As Rory Risley trying to find someone. She finds Hoinski. Good spin move underneath, and that's good. Another and one opportunity for Sophia Hoinski, the talented sophomore for the Stonington Bears. As that foul is going to go against Putnam.
She's such a strong player, and that's a great move to the basket. Easy basket, picking up the foul to the line now to shoot one.
What makes it so tough for the defender is she makes that move so quick. She's reading the defender's body before she even catches it, so then she knows exactly which way she's going to go.
And for the Spartans, head coach, now they come the 2 threes in a row now. That's what you've been looking for all night.
And looking like it might have been a third there, but just off the mark. And that ball will go back to the Bears. Rory getting it in, gets it to Leah DePerry. She got by Labuncic, pushing the ball in the middle. There's Addie Risley. Short shot's no good. There's Hoinski. Rolls in. Great job by Stonington to respond to those runs by the Spartans throughout this second half. As Labuncic's three, no good. Hit the top of the extension, so that ball will go to the Stonington Bears. Because it is hard sometimes to be able to hold those leads in these playoff games, especially when other teams putting some good defensive pressure on you and starting to hit more of their shots. And Stonington has responded. They've beaten the pressure at points a lot better here in this second half, as shown right there, as DePerry finds Caitlin Cadmus for the easy two. Now the lead's back up to 21 for the Stonington Bears. Impressive finish of this game for the Stonington Bears.
Absolutely, yeah. They've withstood a couple of runs by the Spartans. Another nice layup there. And prevailed, and we'll move on. And how about their defense? Holding the team at 35 points. I'll make it 37.
Make it 37 now. But yes, a very impressive defense for the Stonington Bears, and that's been a calling card for this season, all season, right? Especially, offense comes and goes sometimes with any good basketball team. So as much as you can focus on the defensive end, and I know Coach Solar, she does just as good a job of anybody as teaching defense. So great job by the Stonington Bears, as now we do know they will play on Thursday night against the winner of Northwestern Regional High School, the number 5 seed, and the 13th seeded Community Science and Engineering Academy.
Hope they got a nickname for their team.
I hope they have a nickname. I couldn't find it. Could barely find the roster. As Mansfield now has it, gets it to Del Barone, who just checked into the game. She's a freshman, number 24. Mansfield gets it to Addie Risley. Not to Del Barone, gets it underneath to Addie Cadmus. And we're going to get an offensive foul. Ball will go to the Spartans. 42 seconds left in this fourth quarter. I just want to credit the Spartans tonight as well. You know, down 28-11 at halftime. Could have easily packed it in, and they came out in the second half and played extremely hard. As you could just tell, the shots just weren't falling for them tonight. And they threw a tough match with Stonington as Cadmus finds Babin. And that's great to see the young freshman get some points on the board. The lead's up to 19 now as there's 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lewis Mills looking to get off one more shot as some subs have gone into the game. Looked like a travel, and it was. The ball will go back to the Stonington Bears, and we'll run out the last 2.8 seconds.
What's that thing? You win with the three or you lose with the three?
You live and die by the three, and that was the case for the Lewis Mills Spartans tonight as the Stonington Bears are able to advance to the quarterfinals of the Class M Girls State Basketball Championships. Great game here tonight. Thank you to all for listening here on 321. Congratulations again to the Stonington Bears, and congratulations to Lewis Mills on a great season as well. Great entertaining basketball game. My name's Dan LaBelle. Ken Collins. We'll be back on Friday night, maybe Thursday night, but as of right now, we know Friday night we'll be back for Westerly and Shea Tolman. Thank you all for listening, and have a great night.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
Touchdown, Westerly!
A chance for the Chargers, and they score!
In the front, Lozzie again!